Alright guys, welcome back to another camping trip. It is a rainy day today and there's quite a lot of rain. I think it's going to be raining all day today. It's going to be like this all day till tomorrow morning, I think. Yeah, so I forgot to bring the rain cover for the backpack and it's getting pretty soaked. It looks like the tent is getting pretty wet, so I think we're going to set up a tarp first. Yeah, I think we're going to set up a tarp first and then get our tent up. Alright, it's been a while since I set up a tarp, especially in the rain, and kind of rusty. It took me a while to get this up, but we finally got this up and we got some cover from the rain now, but the backpack back there, it's all soaking wet. So I'm going to quickly get our tent set up and get everything all dried up. And we started very late today too. It's almost in the evening and I want to yeah, it's a late start, so I want to start rushing and get everything all set up and start cooking, pretty much cooking our dinner right away. Terrain's a little shaky right now because there's some loud bang around this mountain, probably some gunshot or something. And yeah, when there's a loud bang or fireworks or any gunshot, powder shot like that, kind of freaks her out. But it happens once in a while. Yeah, she's a little shaky. Should be alright. Alright, let's get the tent up. All right, our tent and tarp is complete setup, but it's getting really late. It's 5:30 p.m. We started very late today, so yeah, it's very late. Haven't set up our sleeping pads and sleeping bag yet either. But at least we have cover from the rain, and it hasn't stopped since we started. I think we're gonna quickly get this everything else set up inside here and start getting our dinner started, because it's gonna get dark pretty soon now. Started very late. Whew, that was quite a lot of work. Started so late. Alright guys, rain is still going, very cloudy. It's very light rain though, this rain is really nice. Beautiful day, well, cloudy, cloudy and rainy, but just the way I like it. Again, got here really late. It's really late now. I think it's almost 7 p.m., 6:30. So, took quite some time to set this up, but I'm very happy with it. Got a nice tarp to cover the whole tent. It's gonna cover keep us sheltered from the rain. Sarang's resting in her sleeping pad or sleeping bag. Yeah, it was raining quite a lot, but she's all dry now. And this tent that we're using, it's been a while since we used this tent. And this is a hot tent. It's a hot tent. We can put a stove over there, but I'm not doing a hot tent today. It's not that cold, and I knew we were gonna be here very late, so I wouldn't have time to gather much firewood. So I'm just gonna do normal tent camping tonight, and hopefully the next trip after that we'll do some cold weather. Hopefully it's cold enough to do hot tent, but right now it's not cold enough yet. It's very beautiful rain. Anyway, let's go ahead and get our dinner started, and because I'm hungry and it's getting late. Alright guys, dinner is about ready, almost there. Just waiting for the liquid to kind of thicken up a bit. And tonight I'm doing a Japanese beef curry. So last thing I added in there was a curry roux, a Japanese curry roux, and that should thicken up the sauce or the stew. And I think all the beef are pretty tender, so everything looking good. The rice is ready, and Sarang's already had her dinner. She had a nice, just dry kibble, pretty easy today. I brought some broccoli and carrots. I was gonna boil it for her, but it was getting so late, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning for her breakfast. And yeah, that'll be a good breakfast for her tomorrow morning. But the rain hasn't stopped since we started, which is now it's getting a bit heavier. Earlier it was a bit lighter, but starting to pick up again. I'm glad I brought this tarp though. Without this tarp, it would have been pretty wet, because with this tent it doesn't do really well in the rain by itself, so really need a tarp over this tent to release if you really don't want to stay dry. Yeah, that's ready. That's pretty good. That's really good. I'm really happy with that. So let's turn it off and get dinner started. Alright guys, dinner's done. That was really good, and I'm stuffed. I'm pretty full from that Japanese beef curry and side of rice. And days like this, when it rains, you know, I thought there wouldn't be any flies and bugs, but there's actually so many of them. They're just attracted to these lights, so there's tons of flies around. Flies and bugs. No mosquito though, just a lot of flies and bugs. Kind of tiny little ones, and there's a couple big ones too that are pretty massive. I don't see any right now, but just a bunch of tiny ones. So I think we're gonna close off the tent pretty soon and just gonna stay inside. It's just wet, muddy, and tons of flies. We had a little walk after dinner just around here, just let Sarang pee and just stretch her leg. I think we're just gonna hang around inside the tent for another hour or so, and then head to bed. But yeah, we started very late today, very late, and setting up the tent and everything in the rain wasn't easy. And I thought I was gonna have enough time to gather firewood, start a little fire, but it got dark quick, and yeah, there's no time. Yeah, I was very excited to come out here today and get a fire going again. It's been a while, but we got here too late, no time. So hopefully I'm sure next trip we'll plan it better and start our adventure earlier for sure. As we approach fall and winter season, daylights are getting shorter, so we kind of have to plan that out and really have to come out earlier, and a lot of stuff to be done. But next trip for sure. Alright, good morning guys. We had a really good sleep last night. It was really nice. The temperature was perfect, and yeah, everything was really nice inside. We didn't get wet or anything, but there's just a little bit of condensation inside, not so much. And seems like the rain has stopped, but everything is all soaking wet outside. The ground, the leaves. This morning when I got out, all I can hear was just water drop from falling from the leaves, and just lots and lots of it. It seemed to calmed down a bit now. But the rain has stopped and just very wet and soaked right now. Alright, I think we're just gonna make it a quick morning and get everything, let's get our breakfast. Got Sarang's, I think it's gotta boil some vegetable and get her breakfast going. And I'm just gonna have a cup of coffee and call it a morning or call it a day today. Yeah, quick and pack up and get out of here. Oh yeah, beautiful morning. Very calm and refreshing, especially after the heavy rain last night. It was heavy last night when we got inside the tent. It was very loud for like the first hour or two. Yeah, but as soon as we fell asleep, I can tell that the rain kind of slowed down a little bit. But early in last night, it raining so hard inside the tent. It was so loud. I was kind of afraid it's gonna be it was gonna get a flood here, but glad it didn't. Daylights are quickly starting to come out, so let's go ahead and get our day started. All right, cheers, everyone. Alright guys, it's been a really good trip, even though we kind of rushed it on this trip. Started very late and rushed everything. Didn't get a chance to make a fire, but we'll get that going next our next trip for sure. And this morning it's been really calm and peaceful. I'm glad the rain has stopped, because it would have been a mess to pack up everything when it's raining. So, but everything is still wet, so it's gotta do a lot of drying when we get home. And coffee was good. Got a quick breakfast for Sarang. Nice veggie, a lot of veggie for her this morning, so should be good with that. But for now, I think it's gonna start packing up pretty soon. Seems like the rain is starting to come again. A little sprinkle. I think the rain might be on its way. Still very cloudy, so yeah, I think we're gonna quickly pack up and get out of here before the rain starts. So gonna end our trip here, guys. It's been a really good one. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this trip as much as we did. I know it's been a really fun and relaxing trip for us. It's really nice to get out of here once in a while. It's actually been a pretty long time since we get some rain and be able to camp in colder weather, because the last few months has been really hot and this has been a lot of wildfire. So it's really nice for a change, season change, and that's it for us, guys. Until next time, I'll see you guys on the next adventure. Alright, just when we're about to start packing up, the rain started. Getting pretty heavy now too. I think we're just gonna wait for a few minutes, see if it died down. But for now, I'm just gonna start packing up here. That's crazy rain. I didn't think it'd be raining this much right now. Hopefully it stops. But a lot of rain.